In this video, I will show you how to use a USB drive on your Panasonic TV. Now over here, I have the older model of Panasonic TV, but it doesn't matter the type of Panasonic TV you have, whether you have the Panasonic Android TV or the Panasonic Google TV. By the end of this video, you should be able to connect and use any USB drive on your Panasonic TV so that you can access the video content, images, and even music content on your USB drive with your Panasonic TV. Now, first things first, you have to make sure that your USB drive is compatible with your Panasonic TV. For that, you have to make sure that your USB drive is formatted at MS-DOS FAT at 32. Now, why some USB drive are already formatted at MS-DOS FAT at 32, some are not. But the process of doing this is not so difficult. And to make this tutorial easier for everyone to follow, I'll go ahead and show you how you can format any USB drive to MS-DOS FAT at 32 if your USB drive is not compatible with your Panasonic TV. Now, to format your USB drive to MS-DOS FAT at 32, first thing you want to do is to go ahead and connect your USB drive to your laptop. In this case, I am using a MacBook over here, but you can do this on your Windows laptop as well. Now, once it is connected, you want to go ahead and open up the Finder app, which is the equivalent of the File Explorer in the case of your Windows laptop. Now, if you're using a Windows laptop, what you can just do is to go ahead and find your connected USB drive. In my case, this is it over here. And what you just want to do is to go ahead and right click on it, and you're going to see the options to format the USB drive. Go ahead and select format and then choose the MS-DOS FAT at 32. In the case of a MacBook, just like this one over here, what you want to do is to go over to the applications folder over here, and then you just want to scroll down to where you have utilities. You can literally see it over here. Go ahead and expand it, and then scroll down to where you have disk utility. You can literally see that over there. Now double click on it, and now go ahead and select your USB drive, which you can see over here. Now you can now format the USB drive by clicking on the erase button over here. So just go ahead and click on it just like so, and now you want to go ahead and select MS-DOS FAT at 32. So make sure that it is actually formatted at MS-DOS FAT at 32. Now once this is done, your USB drive will now be compatible with your TV. Now finally, after your USB drive has been formatted at MS-DOS FAT at 32, you can go ahead and flood it with as much images, videos, and other content you want to watch on your TV, and then just proceed to connect the USB drive to any of the USB ports on your Panasonic TV. And once you're done, you want to locate the media player app on your Panasonic TV. Now, the location can actually differ depending on the type of Panasonic TV you have, but what you have to note is that the media player app or the media player feature on your Panasonic TV is pre-installed, so you will definitely have it on any Panasonic TV you have. Now, for the older models of Panasonic TV, just like this one over here, what you can actually do is to just go ahead and press on the home button on your Panasonic TV remote control. Once you press on the home button, you're going to see all of these apps. Now, you just want to scroll over to the devices option over here. So just navigate to devices, select that, and once the devices tab open, over here you have the USB icon, and once you select it, you can actually access your USB drive that has been connected to your Panasonic TV. For the Panasonic Google or Panasonic Android TV, just like this one, there are basically two ways you can locate the media player app. The first option is to just come over to the input source icon at the top right corner of your Panasonic Android TV. So just navigate to this input source icon over here, click on input, and you should be able to find the media player app over here. Another way you can actually find this media player app is to just go over to the list of apps on your Panasonic TV. Usually the media player app is already pre-installed, so you will definitely find it. You can literally see mine over here. You can actually find it again from the app section, and you can literally see the app over here. Now once you locate the media player app, in my case I'll just press on the home button over here, and then just navigate to the devices option where I have my USB drive. So you want to go ahead and open up your USB drive, and from over here you're going to find all of the files on your USB drive. So if you have music, videos, you can just go ahead and open up everything from here, and you should be able to watch all of your videos and contents that are contained on your USB drive. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.